Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here on a YouTube video today. Now today I want to talk about Hurricane Dorian, possible impacts, where it may be going, places already hit, stuff like that. Now to start with, it is an 85 mile per hour hurricane, category 1 hurricane. For it to be considered a hurricane, it has to be 74 mile per hour winds or greater. It's obviously past that. The pressure is at 991 millibars. That's probably gonna go down a lot more. Probably 970, I would say. 960, maybe. It's gonna be a pretty strong hurricane. Each update is getting stronger and stronger. There's really nothing that I can see to slow this down or stop it, okay? There's some wind shear out there, but I don't think it's enough to hurt this storm in any type of way. This storm's gonna get a lot stronger. Now to backtrack a little bit, like I said, it is a 85 mile per hour storm. Pressure's at 990 right now. Now it was forecast to hit Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico or go in between. It actually went north and east of all of them. Hit the Virgin Islands. They got hit with a right at hurricane force winds. They had gusts around 110 to 120 miles per hour. As far as Puerto Rico goes, it just brushed them. They have about 40 or 50 mile per hour winds, a little bit of rain, nothing too major there. So that's one reason the storm's doing as well as it is now. Missed all the mountains and Dominican Republic. That helped it a tremendous amount. If it would hit Dominican Republic, the storm would be a lot less. It would be a lot weaker than what it is right now. The mountains probably were torn apart. If it would hit Puerto Rico, it might have hurt a little bit, but not enough to destroy the storm. Okay. Now this storm has a really good defined eye right now. Now the big question right now is, where is it going to go next? Okay. If you are in any of these areas I'm about to name, okay, if you're in Florida, Florida definitely pay attention, okay? I would tend to think it's gonna make landfall somewhere in Florida or southeast Georgia. That's just me right now. So Florida, definitely pay attention. Georgia, definitely pay attention. South Carolina, definitely pay attention. Even the Gulf Coast states, y'all need to pay attention also. Alabama, Pensacola, even New Orleans possibly. Pay attention to this because it's all up to the high pressure and this low on where it's gonna go. Okay. Now, if the or if the high is strong enough to just push it straight into Florida, then it's up to the storm. Then where it goes. Could it go straight up Florida into Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina? Yeah, it could. Could it go straight into Florida? Go in as a hurricane. Go back out into the open waters. Re-intensify. Yeah, it could. Then it could go up into New Orleans, or it could go straight into Texas. Okay. Or is the high gonna pull it up into, South Georgia, push it in there, and then, who knows where it goes from there? Is it possible it could just pull it straight up and push it into South Carolina? Yes, it is possible. Now, there are also some models that, suggest it just hugging the coast and kind of, just going out to sea with impacts along the coast. Yes, that is all possible. Now, there are going to be a lot of updates, in between this. I'm going to continue to keep y'all updated on this. New update comes out at 11. There will be another one at 2, I believe, and at 5, 8, and 12. Obviously, as it gets closer to land, they'll have more updates and they'll have a better trajectory of where it's going. But I just want to bring this to y'all real quickly. So, like I said, if you're in Florida, Texas, New Orleans, Georgia, South Carolina, definitely pay attention to this. It easily affect any one of us, if not all of us. So definitely pay attention. Right now they have this hurricane going onshore near Central Florida around 125 miles per hour, which is a Category 3, which would make it a major hurricane. So, like I said, everybody in these areas, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Texas, New Orleans, all these places, stay alert. Florida has issued a state of emergency. Georgia has opened emergency care operation centers. If you're in Florida, if you want to wait till the next update or something, see what's going. If you are definitely in Central and Northern Florida, you definitely need to go ahead and get your supplies, get your water, bread, stuff like that, non-perishable food. If you need any kind of medications, get them for a week to 2 weeks in advance. Make sure you have enough. If you have pets, make sure that they have somewhere safe to go, or if they're traveling with you, make sure that relatives or family members know whichever way you're going. Georgia, you still have a little bit of time to wait for the forecast. Same as South Carolina, Texas, New Orleans, but Florida definitely needs to be prepared right now for a major hurricane making landfall there. But like I said, all these places need to stay aware to the weather. All y'all take the precautions seriously. If you're in an evacuation zone, obviously evacuate. Like I said, get all your supplies, medicine, make sure your pets and animals are taken care of. And like I said, I'll continue to update y'all on this storm, and thank y'all for watching.